Great interview there, Clement, with Dr. Steve Kekana. Such a legend that we're blessed to have. But I'm also equally really excited to have our National Lottery game guest today, because not only is she my sister in reading and anchoring news, but it's so good to finally be able to put a face to the voice, right? So Carmen Reddy joins us today, and she'll be playing the National Lottery game with us. Carmen, thank you for your time and welcome.
I'm so excited. Thank you very much.
I'm so excited. Now, it is the festive season, and under the theme of lottery and playing this game, I mean, how do you spend or save your money, especially this festive season?
I try and save my money throughout the year so that in December I can spend.
Yeah.
And I play the lotto every week. I woke up
Really?
this morning and I got an SMS saying I won 50 Rand.
Whoa.
Very excited.
I'm so excited for you. I mean, trust me, well, you've been trying for long and you get those 3 numbers.
Yes.
Always. It's a huge milestone. it's a right direction to take. But I wanted to know as well, I mean, we are in an industry whereby you get to freelance, you get a huge chunk of money today. Next month, perhaps you're not working. How would you advise, some of our peers or even aspiring news anchors to balance, their funding and their funds?
I think because basically of that, some months you'll get more work than others, and then the rest you won't. I think what I do is I have like a standard savings plan. So every month I put in the same amount of money. I wish I could put in more, but I can't.
Yeah.
Put in the same amount of money each month so that there is something to fall back on if you don't have work. So you can go back, get some money out, and hopefully...
That helps a lot.
Yeah.
So are you the type that if you would, let's say, to get a bonus or to get a huge chunk of money, do you save, spend it, or treat yourself in a luxury item?
So I'll do half-half. I like buy something I really been wanting to, like a pair of shoes or something. Yeah. And then I'll put the rest away and wait for those rainy days and then use it then.
Because you worked hard, right?
Yeah, I know you deserve shoes,
You deserve
right?
some treats as well.
Exactly.
I couldn't agree more. But are you ready to play the game?
I'm very excited. I can't wait, yeah.
I want to play with you, but before we do, I want to ask you, what would you do with 3 million rands?
Oh, so much. Firstly, like right now, I wouldn't go to work today. I'd just go on holiday and come back in January and deal with it then.
Yes.
But yeah, I think obviously like the charity, the saving, and trying to make more money from your money.
Absolutely.
And I think doing something for the economy, or like opening a business, employing people, like do more with the money than just blowing it.
Absolutely. So investments are very key to you. All right, Carmen. Well, of course, I'm going to explain exactly how the game works. And the question is, what would you do with 3 million rands? This is how we're going to play the National Lottery game. Let me just explain how the game works. All right. So I'm going to show Carmen a list of items, each, of course, worth a different amount of money. And then she will need to tell me whether you want to add or if you want to leave. All right, so you have to either add or leave depending on how much you think 3 million rand can get you. So when you see an item that you like, you can add, okay? And then when you feel like, maybe it's an item that I can do without, you can leave it out. So then you can sort of leave it out in hopes not to get over 3 million, because your budget is 3 million rand. Now, the game is all about the value, and your job is to estimate the value of each item and therefore judge whether you think it fits in your 3 million rands budget. Obviously, and the main idea right here, Carmen, is what can you do with 3 million rands? Are you ready?
I cannot wait. I wish it was a real 3 million.
Right, I wish it was real as well. All right, so let's try and, anticipate that it's coming in the next lottery.
Yeah, put it out there into the universe. It's going to come.
In the universe, right? So let's go. Our first item is furnishing your parents' house. Add or leave?
I'll leave it.
Oopsie, I hope they're not watching. Mom and Dad, you're not getting your house furnished. All right, paying for an MBA degree.
Oh, no, I'd definitely add it.
You'd add it?
Yeah.
All right, so supplying sanitary towels to your old high school for a year for 1,000 girls.
And
add it. All right. Buying 4 bitcoins as of the 6th of December 2018.
No, leave.
Leave. You're not huge on cryptocurrency?
No, I don't know anything about it. We'll leave it.
So don't invest in something you don't know about.
Exactly.
Kids. All right. Building a community center in your hometown.
These are very hard. I'd add.
You'd add it.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, paying off your German sedan.
No, we'll pay that off per month. It's fine. I'll leave it.
You'll wait for the 5 years. Not a problem. Purchasing a plot of land for a potential business.
I would leave it.
You'd leave it out.
Yeah.
All right. So we have the last 2. Investment stockful payments for a year. 4,000 rands per month.
4,000 rands per month. Okay, add.
You'd add that. And lastly, renting a holiday house in George for a month.
Oh, no, leave.
You wouldn't.
It's going to be so expensive.
So you think it's a waste of money for now?
Yeah, let's go to holiday somewhere else where it's cheaper for now.
For now. All right, so we're going to add all of the stuff that you wanted to add and leave out. So while we do that and I get the final amount, I mean, if you were to get, let's say, some coins or a few million rands outside of this, would you sort of like invest it in long term or short term? Because some people want money to have returns immediately without understanding exactly how investments work.
No, I think I definitely do it long term. I'd go to a financial advisor that knows what they're doing, unlike me, and do it long term. I think it's money you wouldn't have had anyway, and it's a bonus, and it's going to change your life. So just put it use it long term.
Put it out there. All right, so I think we have your grand total. Let's see how you did with 3 million. Whether you are an overspender or you're actually a good investor. So we have your grand total is 1,542,000 rands.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
That is not bad. So you have almost just underneath the half of your money that you can still do something with, right?
I can go on holiday.
You can go on holiday, right? So I now understand why you need the holiday to kind of decide exactly what you have to do with the money.
To shop and then decide what I'm going to do with the rest of the money. Yeah.
I like that indeed. Alrighty then. But of course, this is Carmen Reddy telling us exactly what she would do with her money. But I mean, it's amazing to see what exactly 3 million rands can do to change your life. Now, just imagine, of course, being 3 times 3 million rands even richer. That's exactly what happened to 46-year-old Gauteng man who had been a truck driver for most of his adult life. Now, the winner secured his luck, listen to this, by sleeping with his 2 lotto tickets in the truck that he was driving. And the following morning, he woke up to the news that he could finally build a house big enough to accommodate his family even more comfortably. So perhaps you need to do something with your lotto ticket. If you've been winning 50 rands for a while, maybe you need to, I don't know, sleep with it, take it to work, put it in your handbag,
put it
for some good luck.
Good luck.
Yeah.
I get like my friends to like pray for it, maybe.
So perhaps we need to, do that some more. But Carmen, thank you so much for joining us right here on the morning show and playing. I wish you all the best of luck with playing some more.
I'll keep playing, trust me.
So you can get that 3 million. But of course, Nelson Mandela, it is the time, of course, to celebrate Nelson Mandela's centenary. And of course, we do know that that's been quite happening throughout the year. We've seen it with the leading like Mandela. We've seen it at the Global Citizen. It seems that Mandela is, of course, the man, and as well as Mam Albertina Sisulu, to honor this year. Now, of course, Carmen has been joining us. And you can remember that if you would like to be like her, but of course, in spending your 1,000 rands every Wednesday and Friday, just by texting #Panda and the first 6 digits of your ID to 34909, and you can keep watching the morning show, and we'll show you how far 3 million can get you. Now, of course, all you have to do is do exactly that. And remember that you at home can also win yourself every Wednesday and Friday by just texting #Panda to the number 34909. So keep watching the morning show, and we'll show exactly what to do with the 3 million rands. But on that note, thank you for joining us. It's been lovely, and we'll see you again tomorrow right here on ETV. Goodbye.